Hey guys, it's Fireskull bringing you a Team Fortress 2 gameplay. Another Team Fortress 2 gameplay. Yes, indeed. So, I am playing on one of my other group servers, and we are playing on the map Black Mesa. It's a Half-Life themed map, so for those of you that are familiar with Half-Life, you should recognize the general scheme of things and a few distinct cameos, one of which I will point out later. So, Team Fortress 2 has very many classes. It's a 9, I believe, possibly more. But one right now I'm playing is the Pyro, and that's basically a flamethrower class. Flamethrower classes, I did that because with Fraps, I get a little lower FPS in games, so just kind of flinging around wildly with a flamethrower is easier to do than, say, sniping with low FPS. So, mess around, see me there, burn that scout, I believe it is. I don't remember what exactly it's called. You get a shotgun, you move quicker, and you capture points faster, but you're pretty squishy, meaning you can be killed pretty fast. But yeah, so I'm playing a game. It's kind of like you can think of, if you're familiar with Call of Duty or something similar, domination. So you get the first point, then you can get a progressing point, but you have to have the point behind the point, if that makes sense, to get the one in front of it. And we have 2, so we're getting the third one. Oh, and there's a spy who I burned to death. Fury torment. And this guy ran by. Yeah, it is Scout. And then I should be spawning as him right about now. So you get a shotgun, it's a very nice shotgun, and a bat and a pistol. You move faster, but you don't have all that much health. I actually do play the Scout quite a bit, and it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun class, really. It's just in general because Team Fortress 2 is a great game to mess around in. It's just really fun to just go into, relax, and mess around. And I was actually pretty late on the server, late at night, so there were only like 6 other guys, I believe, in the game. It's like 4v4 or something like that, and then they leave pretty close towards the end, I believe. So I actually spawned as the heavy, so you have a lot of health, you're slow, and I was killed by a spy with a knife in the back. You're slow and you get a gigantic machine gun, which is pretty awesome. Spies are kind of the dang it of Team Fortress 2. I was doing a spy check there. I wasn't sure if he was hiding back there. But Team Fortress 2 spies they can go invisible. They can copy another unit on the other person's team. They can backstab, and they get a special kind of pistol. Mowing down the Scout, but I occasionally play spy more in the objective type things, like a cart race or whatever it's called. I don't know. So when you're trying to get to a cart to a position, oh, he hit me there. But I usually play. I probably would say that Pyro's one of my most played. If you saw at the beginning, it actually tells you, but I don't really remember. But it's something along the lines of Scout, Pyro, Heavy, or something like that. But like I said, it's just a really fun game to mess around in. You don't take it super seriously. You just kind of play. And that makes it really fun. And jump down. So I'm back to being a Pyro, headed towards their K objective. K. K. And then, unfortunately, I was being sniped. And he rushes me here with his knife. And I burn him. More Fury Torment. But I'm very low health. Get a health pack right here. Oh no, I don't. So yeah, I'm just pretty dang low health. So here's their control point, K. Although they're capturing C, so once C's locked down, you can't capture K. So I didn't do anything and got killed immediately after I tried. So shut down. But it's quite fine. Another part of TF2 that's just kind of fun. Just not really serious, but just kind of mess around. You can get slightly different weapons. You just randomly get them throughout games. So, like, you could get a knife. I believe the spy on the other team has a knife that when you successfully backstab someone, yeah, this guy, that when you successfully backstab someone, you immediately become them. He masks himself as him. And unfortunately, he did kill me there, but luckily my flames are just kind of badasses and continue the fairy torment long enough to kill him. Back to spawning, and yes, you will die a lot. I'm not good by any means in Team Fortress 2, but you're probably going to die a lot in games. Regardless, that's an engineer setting up a teleporter, I believe. That's a demo man. He actually stuck me in the head with one of his grenades, which, as you might expect, kills you. So, nothing much I could do about that, but, you know, I do what I can. So, I actually want to talk about what I'm going to do with my channel from now on, you know, videos to expect, etc. I'm going to be getting out, I think I'm going to be getting out more StarCraft videos than other kinds of videos. And as you can see, we have all objectives here, so we're going for K. But I am planning on getting out many more StarCraft videos versus other kinds. And really, I have a lot of fun commentating StarCraft videos and playing StarCraft. So it's not that I don't have fun playing TF2, which I very much do, but I just kind of feel more like StarCraft these days. And do I get the spy? Yes, I did. Okay, sweet. Your torso. Thank you for pointing that out for me. But I've just been enjoying StarCraft 2 more lately, so I'll be doing that. And I also am planning on getting Magicka. It's a indie game for $10 on Steam. Really fun. I have a ton of people recommending it to me. So I am going to get that and get out some gameplay for it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I did try to get some Black Ops Zombie footage, but it turned out that, I don't know what happened there, but it turned out that Black Ops Zombies, it's just the fact is I don't get good enough FPS that I can play it while recording, and I get sticky key problems throughout like every minute that I play it, so I couldn't do much about that. So I'm jumping into the vents here to follow the spy. It's really funny. And I actually go through this winding path of vent tunnels, and I see, where does he come out? He comes out, not there, he comes out as soon as I look back up. Yep, he comes out right there. I'm like, oh, sweet, free kills. And he's actually a bazooka guy, I don't remember his name. Those are grenades, one of which stuck to my head earlier. But the bazooka guy, I do not want to get a faceplant with his bazooka, so I backed up a little there. And actually, this guy was up high, and I didn't know he was up there. I didn't even know you could get up there, so death from above is so sad. But more Magicka, starting Magicka, more StarCraft 2, probably not a TF2 video for a while, but when I do want to bring you the kind of iconic cart control objective game that is for Team Fortress 2, and I do want to show you guys that because it's really fun to play, if difficult at times. I am also right about the Black Ops Zombies. So I'm sorry I didn't explain that. Didn't continue explaining that. I don't get enough frames per second to record and play. Plus, when I'm moving around and shooting and stuff for zombies, I'm actually getting what's it called, sticky key problems. My keys stick, and sometimes the sticky key feature itself, it like asks you if you want to use sticky keys, and that like takes me out of the game or freezes my buttons, which is really, really annoying. So maybe in the future, basically the run on that is maybe in the future, not now. No Black Ops multiplayer, because the fact is, it is bad, it is broken, as for PC is concerned, and I don't have a ridiculously good computer that can run that thing on appreciable FPS, so no Black Ops multiplayer. I was thinking about doing a campaign walkthrough, which I may still do, I'm not sure. I may still do it, I may not, but I do think that'd be fun. And also, as soon as I get around to completing Half-Life 2, which is probably going to be a long, long time, but once I do get around to completing Half-Life 2, I do plan to do a commentary on that, which would probably take, I'll probably do that during the summer, because it's going to take forever. But largely, guys, this is all subject on unless somebody says differently. So if you guys would want something specifically different, I have no problem with accommodating you if it's within my computer's power and my monetary power. I'm also, let's see, I'm looking at my shelf of games here. I have Star Wars Battlefront 2. I could reinstall that and play some of it. Star Wars Empire at War. I could reinstall that and play some of it. Age of Empires 3. Civilization 4. I didn't like it, but who knows? Maybe commentating it would be more enjoyable. Command and Conquer 3. I played that for a while. Kind of enjoyed it. Knights of the Old Republic 2. I didn't like that as much as the original. I might still play it, but I have other games that I would rather. And that's it for my, games that are off the beaten path and you guys might be interested in. You never know. Maybe for, like, Battlefronts, the nostalgia value. I don't know. But I also have Dragon Age, which I don't think I'm ever going to finish because it takes so long. And I just don't have the time for it. But you never know. I might finish it probably over the summer, but I might finish it. And, of course, you guys have seen StarCraft 2. You very well know that I have that. And I do have Fallout New Vegas, but I don't get spectacular FPS on it, and I could, hypothetically, with some settings changes, record some gameplay for you guys, but unless quite a few people wanted to see that, I really don't like Fallout New Vegas that much, so I'd probably rather not do that in favor of other things. But, whatever you guys want to see, and if you guys want to see certain videos about games, like a tutorial for something on StarCraft 2, I can probably do a tutorial for most basics and, beginning stuff. I don't have any problem with doing that kind of thing. And, well, I'm not saying I'm any kind of great player on any of these games. I think I don't know how high a percentage of the StarCraft 2 population is skill level of bronze, but while I'm still in very high bronze, but I'll be at bronze, but while I'm still in bronze, I don't play at bronze level, so I would say I'm good at the game. I'm not great, I'm not very good, but I'm good at the game. And I would say anyone in, platinum or higher would be very good, and basically Diamond Masters would be spectacular. So that's just the way I see it. And then, low silver or average, and yeah, just something along those lines, but it doesn't really matter. Just whatever is within my power to do, I'd be happy to do. So just keep that in mind if you guys want anything specific. TF2 is, like I said, it's a pleasant change of pace from... also, if you guys would want to see any particular character in League of Legends, I'd be happy to do that too. It's really, like I said, it's really whatever you guys want to do, because the people who do watch my videos, that's, why I'm making the videos. So if you guys like something in particular, tell me, and I'll do it better, do something similar, whatever. And I have been very much liking playing Teemo lately, so I may upload a League of Legends gameplay. This is actually my first time using this event right here, and I was a little disoriented, but I thought it was really cool. And I was killed by a spy again. But anyway, so that's really what I wanted to focus on, because whatever you guys want, I'll do. As far as individual planning, expect more StarCraft 2 videos. Expect probably one more TF2 video within reasonably recent amount of times. Timing. And also, I would say that I might... Oh, right, I forgot to... Okay, more StarCraft. Start some Magicka. Hopefully you guys will like Magicka. I'm pretty dang certain that I'll like Magicka. But so, StarCraft, Magicka, probably one TF2, maybe League of Legends, probably not. Whatever you guys want to see in particular, whatever you guys want to see. and trying to, diversify on any of the games I mentioned. If you guys want to see gameplay from it, tell me. I'll reinstall, get some gameplay. I don't mind, and like I said, whatever you guys want. And I go into this room because I want some health, and weird calendar, and a 24 box, and I turn around to see a spy coming towards me. If anything was ominous, that would definitely be it. But that spy's getting on my nerves. Regardless, guys, the game is winding down. We have succeeded. Blue team for the win. We go up to 5-3. Oh, and TF2 gameplay is always blue v red. But yeah, so that's it, guys.